Welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIV Online. This is Azarine Nymeia and yes, we are playing another event. Why are we playing it with Azarine and not Clear? Well, because I had my mic on mute as I was playing the event with Clear and you deserve better than that. So, we have 3 events today. The one we're playing with Azarine is the Make It Rain campaign. This runs from May the 15th to Friday, May the 31st. And I'm a few days late joining it because I've had work, so work had to come first. But it's the weekend and I can play. So, players must be level 15 and above to start the quest. Players must first complete one of the following main scenario quests: the Gridanian Envoy, the Ul'dah Envoy, or the Leminzen Envoy. So if you are starting a brand spanking new character today, then you need to follow your main story quest through with your new character until you get to the Envoy quest, complete that quest, and then pop along to Ul'dah. So, we are going to the Steps of Nald to begin the quest of Impish Importance by speaking to Quevain. So I guess we'll do that first. Our budget's pretty good with Azarine, so we'll head on this way. Let me just duck over out again. The music keeps coming in and out because I'm moving between screens here. All right, so Azarine can complete her other quests another day. And we are going, where are we going? Teleporting, let's go. Azarine is just a pure marauder at the moment. So she's the one I'm learning how to do marauder skills with and tanking skills. Because I'm a bit chicken of that role because I don't know it very well. So let's head on to Ul'dah, the Steps of Nald. So she might be level 47 as a marauder, but she really has only just started her adventure. We're going to head on this way. She's also on a different world to clear, so I had to change worlds, which happens. Now, we can talk to Quevain. Oh, whoa, and we can talk to the Poor Healed Youth. I won't do that right now. The Poor Healed Youth, okay. The Poor Healed Youth is how you start the event, the Yokai Watch event. And you will have seen Clear, not Clear, yeah, Clear do this, maybe. No, you won't, yeah. I'm trying to remember which character I did this with. It might not have been Clear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to very quickly speed run through this just to start it, but I won't go anywhere because... So this is how you start the Yokai Watch quest. You talk to the Poor Healed Youth. If you have not already unlocked, it looks like I have. I'll just double check. Let's go to teleport. Yeah, I have already unlocked the Gold Saucer with this character. If you have not already unlocked the Gold Saucer, somewhere in this vicinity you will find the Well-Healed Youth and his porter. Talk to them and you can unlock the quest for that particular thing. So this is Quevain. We're going to start our quest for the Make It Rain event for 2024 by having a chat. Of Impish Importance. Quevain is convinced that the truth is out there. This quest is available for a limited time only. We get some coin, an imp head, and an imp suit. Radio. That eclectic attire, that distinct scent of the unknown. You, my good stranger, must be an adventurer. You have found yourself in the company of Quevain, journalist of the Thavnarian Truth. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Are you aware of the festivities currently underway at the Gold Saucer? They guarantee a generous MGP bonus to those who participate, but I have reason to believe that there is more to this celebration than meets the eye. As a writer for the premier publication on unexplained and otherworldly phenomena, I was drawn not to the promise of copious cactpots, but to the rumours of enigmatic water imps that have suddenly proliferated amongst the Saucer's patrons. We at the Thavnarian Truth have been looking to expand our investigations across the star, and this supernatural scoop presents us with the ideal opportunity. Why have the imps made themselves known now? What do they intend to accomplish? I must uncover this groundbreaking story with all due haste, but I cannot hope to answer all these questions alone. Tell me, adventurer, would you aid me in my pursuit of the truth? Excellent, excellent. Then let us reconvene at the Gold Saucer's entrance square. All right. So if you have not already unlocked the Gold Saucer, now is the time to do it, because that quest will take you to the Gold Saucer as part of it. You'll also notice we have the Itinerant Moogle up and running. This is because Moogle Treasure Trove, the second hunt for Genesis, has just begun. So while we'll be following that with Clear, I figure I might just unlock it for Azarine as well. So this Mogpendium will prove to be an invaluable resource during the Moogle Treasure Trove, Kupo. Pore over its contents to find the best ways to get your hands on irregular tomestones, then use that knowledge to fill your packs. And once the weight of your tomestones becomes too much to bear, bring them to me and I'll give you all sorts of rare and remarkable items. Okay, so what I didn't know from the last, when I did this last run with Clear, is this book here. I wouldn't like to view the tutorial just yet. We'll do that with Clear. This book here can actually be found. Now let me see if I can remember. I think it's under duty. Yes, under collections. There's our Mogpendium. There we go. Okay, so that's how you do it. For the curious, standard objectives, we can do Hidden Gorge, and we can do a gate. So we can probably do one of those while we're there. Weekly objectives. Ooh, an unknown dungeon that we haven't unlocked yet. Mini Mog challenges. Fates. 5 fates in Labyrinthos of Thavnair. We probably can't get there with this character. Triple Triad. Win a game against Buscarron in the South Shroud. And the Ultimog challenge, only available, is complete the quest What Lies Beneath to unlock. So we'll see if Clear has any of those. If she doesn't, I might just have to drag my poor little character that I used to learn events in under back into the spotlight. Poor little Shristari. Okay, however, back to Make It Rain. We are going to grab our teleport. We're going to take the shortcut to the Gold Saucer. If you haven't unlocked it, you'll need to. There we go. Sherbet Moog is traveling with the Itinerant Moogle. So yeah, 3 events. The Yokai Watch event, the Itinerant Moogle event, sorry, the Moogle Treasure Trove 2. That's just disturbing. Let's go find, what's his face? Hopefully, if we take the right door, we'll find our guy. Alright, I'm not going to follow the Yokai Watch on screen. We did do that with, I think we did that with Clear, possibly, or we did it with Shristari, one of the two. Quevain. Ah, you've arrived. Notice anything out of the ordinary? I know, the lights are bright, and this scene is a little blurry. Squee! I think our creature is in costume. Ah, indeed. An imitation and nothing more. We have found the source of the rumours, but saucer imps unmasked, just normal men and women in costume? Why, that sounds more to me like a waste of good ink. Oh. It is unacceptable, worthless, unfit for consumption. Gods, I grow drowsy just thinking about writing such a thing. Our readership would be appalled. Drama queen. I'm sorry. Fortunately, there is another curious lead that I wish to pursue. In doing so, we may frame our story around the current festivities, then recount the role of the imps within them. Yes, that might suffice. You see, as I awaited your arrival, I questioned the attendant at the front desk as to the imp's origins. Strangely enough, I was told that only a select few staff members were present in the planning stages of this affair, and fewer still know who proposed the initial idea. I was, however, informed that a staff member on the floor, a man attending to an imp, may have the information we seek. If we split up and search the saucer, we're bound to find him. All right. I shall leave Wonder Square to you. Let us reconvene here when our rounds are complete. And they just leave me. Alrighty. Well, it's a good thing we're vaguely acquainted with this area. No, we're not. Look, as much as I'd like to talk to the wandering thingamyhoo and pick up my yokai watch, that's not actually what we're here for today. So, Azarine, where are you going? Yeah, in the wrong direction. We were heading toward the, there must be an event on. What's that one called? Air Force One. Ooh, time remaining. There we go. Yep, someone's just arrived and is reacquainting with the Aetheryte, or acquainting with the Aetheryte, so they too can take the shortcut next time. Oh, actually, yeah, and look, they've been here before with another character, clearly, because they remember this. Oh man, you should have seen Clear when we first discovered it together. See, we're not looking for that. What we're doing, boom, don't land in it, otherwise you'll end up back up there. I know, I love that. We're gonna go and look for, I know, we'll find him eventually. He's somewhere in here. It's actually disturbing. I've got two shields on my screen. Alrighty. Well met, good woman. My companion and I are delighted to make your acquaintance. He cannot speak like you and I, but I assure you he is oh so fond of making new friends on this joyous impish occasion. So, what is the occasion, you ask? Why, the March of the Imps, of course. 'Tis a fresh new take on our annual celebration here at the Gold Saucer, as suggested by one of our staff. When we first received word of it, we were rather baffled by the concept, but it seems to have left a positive impression on our guests. To present our patrons with the most engaging experience possible, we've outfitted our attendants with impish attire. These costumed imps are free to frolic about the saucer and bring joy to those we meet with an adorable squee or kapapa. Why imps, one might ask? And they would have good reason to do so. Alas, I myself was never told the exact reasoning. But if you're keen to learn more of the march, I know just the imp who can assist you. He is the one who coined the idea for it, after all. I last saw him on the second floor of the Manderville lounge. He may still be there if you hurry. If he should speak to you in the impish tongue, you needn't fret. He's particularly unique, even among his brethren, and he makes his intentions quite clear to those not versed in imp speak. Alrighty, now, I'm thinking he's somewhere up here. Alright, I know, I really want to go and see what Air Force One is about, but we're here to speak to the Imposing Imp. We might get a photo in front of this thing here. Azarine and the Imposing Imp. Boom. Always a worry. Hi. Squee. Kappa. Kapapa. Uh-huh. Oh, well done. Though you feel as if there's been some grave misunderstanding, the Imposing Imp suddenly entrusts you with a set of impish attire. His piercing gaze reaches into the very depths of your soul, and you somehow come to understand what he's trying to tell you. Go forth, my stalwart apprentice. Apprentice. Uh-oh. You have the sinking feeling that the imp will not provide you with the information you require until you have completed his task. It is now your solemn duty to don the impish attire and entertain the patrons in Event Square. Wherefore the... Sorry. You must continue wearing this costume in order to progress. Speak with the Imposing Imp to restore or prolong the garment change. All right. Oh, whoa. Let me just hit Control 2. Right. Let's not make anyone enmity. Guys, dressed for the occasion, I have 29 minutes to fulfill the Imp's mission. Is there like I can jump over the... Yeah, okay. And then I guess I could go into here. I know, I knew what to expect, and yet it still startled me. Okay. So we're going to go and try and find... What do I have to do? Speak with patrons while dressed as an imp. Alright. I'm following... Let me just check something. Because there's only one of these. So this one is Game Changer. I might just get rid of that quickly so it stops pinging me. Oh, there we go. Impish Importance over there. Alright. Everyone is so cheerful. I know, this music, it just drives me crackers. And me crackers don't need driving. Okay, a pitiable patron. Alright then. Judging by the eccentric attire, I'm going to assume you work here. Tell me, which of these attractions aren't stacked against me? I've lost nearly all of my GP, and I need to find a way to earn it back somehow. Kappa! You can do it. Ha! What? Is that your way of consoling me? As if I needed pity from an oversized frog. Still, I appreciate the sentiment. Luck may not be on my side, but it's nice to know that someone else is. I'm glad that's his takeaway. Radio, another patron. Radio, let's go. In the wrong direction. I know, what? Hang on a minute. I don't think I was going in the wrong direction. Oh no, let's go around this way. Let's see what we can find. You have to, just because it's a frog costume as does not mean you can... Oh dear. A demanding daughter, huh? Alrighty. Wow, you're one of those new mascots. You must know all about the prizes here, right? I saved up lots of MGP, but I'm not sure what to exchange it for. Squee-hee. Hee, aren't you cute? If only I could take you home with me. I know, they have little imps that look just like you at the price counter. Daddy, I want a water imp. Let's go get one, please. Pretty please. Oh dear. Oh right. Well, hopefully that's one less harassed parent. Oh, I know. Kids are just they have so much fun with these places. All right. I'm going to bet if two are on the ground floor, then maybe we need to go upstairs for the next one. Oh, wow, she's tiny, isn't she? Very cute. Very, very cute. I'm not sure what she's doing sitting alone on the stairs, but she might be older than she looks, so perhaps we should let her be. Or maybe she's had an argument with her parent. One of those. Okay, we're out of the orange circle. Oops, sorry. Back in... Oh, there we go. A mascot-loving maiden. Well, this should be interesting. Let's check it out. Hi. Sweet. Oh, hello there. You must be that new mascot that's been marching about. Some manner of imp, was it? I like your hat, head thing. Kappa-pa! Oh, dear. How precious! I was a bit afraid to chat with you at first, but you're much friendlier than I imagined. First senior sab attender, now you. Oh, would that I never had to leave the saucer. I could spend the rest of my days surrounded by adorable creatures like you. Ah, we made that lady's day. Your impish antics have brought you joy to the source's patrons. Return to the imposing imp and inform him of your success. Alrighty. Imposing imp. I wonder if he's upstairs up here, if he's in another room entirely. He's in another room entirely. Can I go that way? I can. I just have to jump off the... Ouch. Oh, that sounds so painful. Where are we going? Am I lost? No, I am not lost. I think I need to go up the stairs. Or, yeah, no, look, I'm going to go up the stairs because I'm too lazy to run around and find the water fountain. And in so doing, I'm probably going to spend more time running up the stairs to find him than I would otherwise have to. Especially if I go the wrong way. Here we go. Oh, I hate to interrupt your conversation, but if you have a moment... Ka-pa-pa! The imposing imp appears downcast, as if he was expecting someone else. Perhaps it would be best to remove your impish attire. Kappa. He's looking at the thing. Is he watching her, maybe? Or him? I'm not sure. In the ephemeral moments that the imposing imp's gaze meets yours, you're overcome with a mysterious sense of obligation and realize what he's trying to tell you. Let us continue our discussion at Entrance Square. Well then, let us continue our discussion at Entrance Square, although I do believe the mission would like me to speak to Quevain. You know, I really want to know where that path goes. Can we just take a little minute, and I'm going to see if I can I get up onto it? Looks like I'd have to jump down onto... No, because I tried that before and fell on my face. Can I get up here? No, I can't get up here. Huh. Okay. I'll think about it. Alright, I'm going to assume that little green tick is for me. So let us head this way. Talking to there. Alright, who do we have over here? Quevain. Ah, there you are. Loath as I am to admit it, my search for the one behind this event has yielded little success. Regardless of my result, it's plain to see that the imps are well loved by all, but I cannot write an article on that fact alone. How did you fare, my honorary assistant? Ooh. Well, it was like this. I met this imposing imp, and then... Greetings, fair patrons, and apologies for the sudden intrusion. I am Godbert Manderville, proprietor and namesake of this fine establishment. The Godbert Manderville? Never did I think I'd meet a member of the syndicate face to face. Surely you of all people must know who proposed the idea for this event? Your generous deeds this day have not gone unnoticed, so I believe an explanation is in order. It was I who proposed the idea for these festivities, as a matter of fact. Perhaps you're already aware, but we employ a void scent known as Typhon here at the Gold Saucer. Summoned into this world by the Thaumaturge's Guild, he is a diligent soul who utilizes his formidable fungers to our patrons' benefit. 'Twas not long after I hired Master Typhon that I became acquainted with a high-ranking member of the guild. Through him I learned of a curious spell from ages past, known only as Imp. True to its name, the spell transforms the target into the very beings you've espied marching about the saucer. I found myself quite enamoured with these adorable creatures and sought to answer the questions that yet lingered in my mind. Where did the imps come from? And how did their spell fall into the hands of man? Oh my. I pored through what few resources were available on the subject, yet I could not find a definitive answer. Heartbreaking though it was, I was left with no choice but to leave the creature's lineage shrouded in mystery. Nevertheless, I could not allow their history to fade into obscurity. When it came time to decide the theme of our annual festivities, I crafted the impish attire based on my findings and proposed a celebration in their honour. You utilise these costumes not only to entertain but to educate others as well. And with that, the full story is laid bare. Indeed, though I know not if such a conclusion will prove ideal for the Thavnarian truth. I feel a story coming on. Myth made manifest at the Gold Saucer. Thaumaturgical history reveals Imp's mystery. Yes, this is the scoop I seek. It is as Master Manderville says, much about these imps remains an enigma, but they have brought countless smiles to the Gold Saucer. Readers shall doubtless want to learn of their existence, as well as the event that brought these few facts to the fore. Such passion and drive to shed light upon the unknown is a fascinating tale, one that I shall do my utmost to depict. That's the spirit, lad. 'Twould be an honour to see our imps grace your publication's pages. I shall look forward to reading your account of it in the coming days. This young man's story will doubtless bring all the more attention to the March of the Imps, so I must express my thanks in the spirit of the celebration. With a set of impish attire, of course. You have my deepest gratitude as well, adventurer. Inspiration calls, and I must away to make these ideas a reality. But your contributions were vital to this discovery. You are more than deserving of reward. A job well done, my friend. The festivities shall be underway for some time yet, so I hope you'll not squander the opportunity to enjoy this moment of respite and march with our fellow imps. What else would I do? Alrighty, some XP, some gold, and an imp head and suit. Now, one of the things it said in the write-up for this event is that if we go to the... no, thank you. Free companies. So I'm not going to be around often enough to be really valuable to a free company, so I might just ignore that one for the moment. I'm sorry for now. Oh no, I might be. Well, alright. Maybe later. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm just going to talk to... what I'm looking for is there's a prize claim. So let's talk to this guy and see what he's got. Okay, so no, that's not the one we're after. Maybe it is actually. Let me have a quick look at the event description. Ready? I know the music goes away when I do this. We're going to go into Steam. We're going to have a look at the announcements, the Make It Rain campaign. And, okay. You earn 50% more MGP. You must begin the quest. Certain items available during previous iterations of the event can be obtained via the Campaign Attendant. The Crystal Tower Striker, Monster Toss Machine, Cuffer Machine, and a number of other prizes may be purchased at a reduced MGP cost from the Campaign Attendant. All right, let's see if we can find the Campaign Attendant. So these are the Gold Saucer folk. Tapkeeper, Cakepot Broker. Maybe I can look on the map and find it. I'm not sure if the Campaign Attendant is separate to the prize attendants. All right, I'm gonna have a look inside and see what these guys are offering. What's that? The Wandering Okay, we want to see him for the Yokai Watch, but not on screen. It's all good. Pendant Arms Mender. Alrighty. Okay. So, Gil required MGP exchange. So we can get more MGP here. Information. Both an honor, yeah. Just say the word. Okay, and they will tell me all about these. So no, that one's fine. What about the Gold Saucer Prize Claim Attendant? So prize exchange 1. Okay, it looks like okay, I will just have to find the Campaign Attendant. Alright. Okay. I know X54 and Y63 is where we're looking. So I'm going in the wrong direction. So there is a Campaign Attendant. It's probably really easy to find. We should be looking for a stand that actually celebrates the event itself. So I think I've just gone in entirely the wrong direction. Yeah, I need to go into, I think it's probably in the main. You know what, that big area with all the presents, let's go check that one out. So yeah, so one of the things with these quests is they always have, with these events, is they always have a Campaign Attendant somewhere, lurking somewhere. So let's go find that Gatekeeper, Talibi. Okay, so this looks like where we'd find it. Except I think I'm wrong because I'm looking at the X square and it's no. No, alright, oops. Okay, that's going in the wrong direction, so I need to go that way. Let's go upstairs and see what we can find. You know, it might very well be near where Mr. Manderville was standing to. The Watchman thingy. I know, I want to know what's up there. I want to go and look. We'll get there. Okay, that's our Mahjong tutor. So if you like mini games, this is the place to come. If you're doing like not just adventures but mini games. All right, Senior Sabatender, 6'4", Y69. I know I probably have run past it several times now. That's always the way of it. 6'1", 7'2", 7'3", 7'4", 6'2", 6'3". Let's go down. 6'8". That was a bit scary. I do have to admit I have a lot of trouble finding things in the Manderville because The music, the lights. Oh my gosh, the lights. 6-8. Cross event. Maybe it is in event square. That would make sense because you know it's an event. Okay, not the stage. Heston, Dreaming Imp. 7-9. We've gone up, which we did not want to do. Okay. I know this is. I apologise for not having hunted this up earlier, but we'll get there. Now you know all the places not to go for the event. Ah dear. 6-0. Alrighty. So it is out in this room. 5-8. Five, 4, and 6-3. Okay, this is my x-axis. And that's the wrong y-axis, so now we want to go this way. Look at that. Right in front of us, in front of the cactus. The Campaign Attendant. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to take a photo of her there so we can have a fairly good idea where she is. We're going to have a quick look on the map so you guys can find it. So there's the entry hall, and we are the main counter. We're standing just over here, facing into the Itinerant Shard. So this is where you find your Campaign Attendant for the Make It Rain event. What does she have for sale? Let's have a look. Seasonal event prizes number 1. Alrighty. I'm trying to work out if those are MGP or if they are... Wow. Okay. So this is where you can find the Gambler's trench coat, gloves, boots, bunny crown, bunny bustier, bunny loops, and I have 87,000. So these are all in MGP. So it's not in coins. These are MGP. So if we go into Control C for currency, you will see that my MGP is down at about 300. And I would have a very long way to go to earn the MGP required to be able to purchase all of this. So we have loops, we have tights. I'm actually looking to see if I want to chase swine body, swine head. So there's people running around with pig's heads. They've played these in past events. Look at this. Oh wow, that looks very cute. I like that. Curl mask, succubus horns, archdemon horns. The Ishgardian gown. So this is the place to get some new clothing to add to your glamours. What else do they have? Do they have weapons? No weapons? Just armor? Any accessories? No. What about other stuff? Uh-oh. Okay, see, and this is where I am lost because there is a minion in here, the Senorita Sabatanda. And this is where you get your Crystal Tower Striker, your Monster Toss machine. This is to go into your housing. Your Cuffer Cur machine, Moogle's Paw machine, Finer Minor machine, Cactuar Stool, Round Table, Moogle Balloon. I'm actually looking for... There we go. You also get some cards in here. This is where you get your Gold Sorcerer Attendant card, your Roland card, and your Gigi card. So, if you're into playing Triple Triad, there's some cards you can purchase with this event. And if you're into playing, it's the Minions game that they have here. There is the Senorita Sabatenda. But guys, on that note, this introduction to the Make It Rain campaign is over. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please press like, and if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. That's a terrible shot of her. Alrighty. And on that note, I'm going to leave you. We will return to Clear Oceans for the Moogle Treasure Trove second Hunt for Genesis event very shortly. But in the meantime, have fun and take care out there, and I'll check you later.